I'm Chris Katulka with the Friends of Israel, and this is An Eye on the Middle East. Outgoing Israeli Prime Minister Yair Lapid wrote more than 50 world leaders asking them to stop a United Nations General Assembly vote, which would permit the Palestinians to bring the status of West Bank and the disputed territories to the Hague. Lapid wrote, quote, "The way to resolve the conflict does not pass through the halls of the UN or other international bodies, and the Palestinians' move at the UN will have consequences." Now, on November 11th, 2022, the UN General Assembly voted for a resolution titled Israeli Practices and Settlement Activities Affecting the Rights of the Palestinian People and Other Arabs of the Occupied Territories. The resolution would pursue the Hague to consider whether the IDF, the Israel Defense Forces' ongoing presence in the West Bank, East Jerusalem, and the Golan Heights could be considered de facto annexation after 56 years. The resolution passed with 98 in favor, 17 opposed, and 52 abstentions. Among the countries that voted against the UN resolution were Israel, Australia, Austria, Canada, the Czech Republic, Italy, Germany, several Pacific Island nations, and the United States. Many European countries abstained, while Bahrain, Egypt, Jordan, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, and the United Arab Emirates voted in favor of the resolution. Did you hear those countries? Many of them have peace with Israel through the Abraham Accords. The resolution must be approved in another full General Assembly vote, which is the reason that Lapid is writing these 50 world leaders. He's attempting to prevent the question from going before the Hague. Well, here's my take. Any international court decision is non-binding, which means Israel doesn't have to abide by their opinion. However, the decision would set into international law the Palestinian demand that all pre-1967 territory should be within the final boundaries of its future state, which would include East Jerusalem, the Old City of Jerusalem, and the Temple Mount. The UN vote is not meant to help the Palestinians. As Lapid wrote these 50 world leaders, this resolution seeks to single out Israel, to discredit their legitimate security concerns, and to delegitimize their very existence.